In my last video, we talked about how three amazing applicants, who did not have amazing profiles, got into some of the best universities. And I noticed that you guys enjoyed that video a lot. I really respect that. I know that, when people do get these admits, since you guys are not actually used to seeing this process, and I'm witnessing it almost every single day, because this is my job, this is what I do, and I witness it every single day. And I come across these cases every single day, and it just, starts becoming more and more common to me. But for you guys who are actually doing this for the first time in your life, and probably the only time you will be doing it, it might actually mean a lot. And I realize that, and I want to bring that perspective out to you guys. So a lot of you guys reached to me and told me about how some of you guys are from mechanical engineering, some of you are from MBA, basically a business, and you want to go for MBA or something like that, and you wanted some info on that courses, on those programs as well. So here are some of the people that I worked with last year. I did not have the data actually. That's what the main problem is, because we actually started YamGrad. I think the website was started in June, so before that all the clients that I used to have were offline and there was no tracking. But I tried reaching out to like 5 of them last night. Not last night, actually, it's been going on for a couple of days, but last night 2 of them replied, and they basically agreed to making their profiles on YamGrad. They gave me the list of their admits, so yeah, you can actually see their profiles now. These are 2 more people. Very peculiar profile. They're far from computer scientists, because most of my videos I have been showing admits for computer science and mostly computer science and engineering. So I wanted to take it a step further from that, and today we're going to talk about admits which are concerning programs which may be MBA, which may be MIS or business administration, so mostly towards the business side of things. Okay, and yeah, some of these people, they have very peculiar profiles. They might be from very different fields, and you will see how that turns out for them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, like I said, we did not have the data, and I've been trying to reach out to these guys. They're already studying in the US now, so it's really hard to actually get their time now, because it's been almost like, I don't know, 8-9 months since they actually went, since we actually worked together. So it's really hard to get in touch with them. But if you guys appreciate my efforts, I would really appreciate just a single like on this video and share this with someone who might enjoy it. Okay, that's all. Okay, so this is our website, YamGrad. Okay, I'll tell you the perks later on. Without further ado, let's get down to the profiles. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 profiles. Let's get into the first profile. So meet Cyril. Cyril actually did not have a very good CGPA. He only had a 6.42 CGPA, as you can see over here, 6.42 out of 10. Okay, also he wanted to go for business analytics. Okay, he wanted to go for business analytics. However, his bachelor's was in petroleum engineering, and that was also from Pandit Deen Dayal Petroleum University, not a very world-renowned university, you would say, but that's not really the issue. The issue is that he wants to go into business analytics, and all the educational experience that he has till now is in the form of petroleum engineering, and that is very, very strange. How do you manage such a scenario? How do you map someone who's been doing petroleum engineering and take it to a course like MSBA, business analytics? That was a real challenge. But I remember working with him. He's a great guy, and there were some peculiar cases, but that's not the point. That's not really the point. The point is that I'll show you his admits. Okay, these guys can get into universities, and if a profile like this can get into some good universities, then I believe that should give you some more hope. If you are from the business field, if you're from the petroleum field, I don't know, if you're from the you could be any other field, mechanical field, I don't mind, you should understand that you still have a chance. It's still possible to get into some great universities. Just focus on your applications. See, this 6.42 GPA, that's something that he cannot change now. Okay, one discrepancy over here is, like I said, I asked these people to fill up these forms, basically sign up on the YamGrad website. It did not exist earlier, but these guys still, they're nice people. They signed up anyway, just so that I could make this video and show their case in front of you guys on YouTube. But his work experience over here, he actually might have misunderstood this. This was not months, this is years. He has a work ex of 6 years. Okay, so a lot of you who are watching this video I just wanted to clear that out beforehand, that he has a 6 years of work ex, okay? And he's going for fall 2019. He's actually already studying in the US now. Oklahoma State University, he's already in there. He's already studying there, okay? So let me actually tell you about his profile, a little more about his scores, okay? Here are his GRE scores. He took the GRE. The one thing about his profile is that he has good GRE scores. Again, over here, one discrepancy is that this 167 is actually his quant score. I remember his profile, he might have had some issue signing up or filling up the form, but this 167 is actually his quantitative score, and this 153 is actually his verbal score, okay? So overall, still a great GRE score, 167 and 153, that's a great GRE score, and especially the 167 on the quantitative section, that's something that we really needed because he's going for an analytics degree. So we need to show that he has some expertise in handling mathematical, all these sort of things. He took the IELTS, he did not take the TOEFL. His IELTS scores are also pretty decent, as you can see, they would average out to around 7, I'm pretty sure, but they're pretty good scores overall, okay? So you can see his whole profile over here. You can also see his resume. Actually, you can see over here, you can see his CGPA all the time. Every semester he's listed them out very clearly. At the end, he has a 6.42 CGPA, and you can see a little more about his profile, okay? So this is where he was working. So he actually did not have 6 years of work ex back then. It was like 5 years, but now since we're almost, going into 2020 now, he's actually added 1 year, but don't worry about that. He had 5 years of work ex, okay? And at the end, okay, I'm not sure if you guys have a similar profile, and if you're wondering, how will I even get my admits, or some people don't really apply. They think that my profile is not great enough, or my background is not good enough. Look at this guy, he's going from petroleum into business analytics. His work ex is a little relevant, but it's still in the oil and energy domain. Consider that, okay? Definitely, it's a hard bargain, but he did get into some great universities. Okay, I'm gonna put a screenshot over here, but first off, I'm gonna open up his chat and I'm gonna tell you the universities that he got into. All right, I have his chat right here. I'm gonna show you. He actually got into Oklahoma State, in which he's already studying, he says, okay? And then there's Virginia Tech. He got into Virginia Tech. Again, these are all business programs, MIS or basically business analytics, okay? So MIS or business analytics, all of these programs. He's currently doing business analytics from Oklahoma State. Then there's Virginia Tech, there's University of Utah, and there's RPI, okay? These are not bad universities, they are really good universities, and I want you to understand that basically if this person can be put into such a great university just by going through the applications normally without throwing in money, without doing anything of the sort, it can happen for you as well. So I hope that this video gives you hope. All right, and I'll just take you through another profile. I'm sorry, there's only 2 profiles that I can take you through right now, but I've been trying to contact more and more people that I've worked with in the past. But they're busy people because they're already studying their programs now, so it's understandable that a lot of them are not able to respond very quickly, so it's relatively slow. But as soon as I get more profiles, I'll bring them out to you guys. If you want, of course, just comment down if you want some more profiles, from which area. Also, we've worked with every area, literally. We've worked with people from chemistry, biology, medicine, physics, everything, really, business, as you can see. So it does happen. It's pretty common. Don't worry about it, but I'll be happy to bring those profiles out to you. Just comment down below which ones you would like to see, okay? I'm gonna go on and show you one more profile over here. This is Vivek. Meet Vivek. He also does not have a great CGPA. It's actually his percentage over here. That's 68%, and that's 68% in mechanical engineering, okay? And this is from the University of Mumbai. Not as common as the IITs or NITs, but still a good university to be in, okay? And then that's 68%, okay? And only 22 months of work ex. This is correct, absolutely correct. I remember working with him, and he wanted to go for an MBA degree, okay? He wanted to go for an MBA degree. Harvard University is just what he's interested in. Don't bother about that. He wanted to go for fall 2019. He's actually already gone and he's already studying. I'll tell you the university names as well, okay? For now, let me actually tell you a little bit more about his profile. He only has 22 months of work experience. He's from University of Mumbai, and basically his bachelor's is in mechanical engineering, and he's going into business, okay? Business administration, that's MBA. Not an easy bargain, but still, how did we manage it? Also, he does have one research paper, but this was not very significant because the research paper was not in a very good journal. You would say it was in a local sort of a journal, okay? But don't worry about that. At present, his scores also, I want to show you his scores. GMAT scores, he actually took the GMAT. So GMAT scores, for those of you who do not know, they range from 200 to 800, okay? 200 to 800, and anything above, you could say 620 is pretty good, okay? His scores are a little below average, that's 580, and yeah, you know, not top scores. That's what I'm trying to show, because I don't want to bring out the top profiles in front of you, because you will say that, you know, this guy was already in. He could already get in. We already know that these people can get in. But what I want to show you is people who you think that might not get in so easily, but they can get in. So that some people don't really apply. They think that it's not easy and they won't make it, but this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show that you can make it, okay? So yeah, his TOEFL scores are also pretty average, not really good. Writing score is pretty bad, but apart from that, the TOEFL scores are alright-ish, you know, not very good, okay? And guess what? He actually did get his admits in around March through April, I believe, and I did ask him about the admits last night again. He did reply. I'll show you his admits on the screen, but right now I wanna just, you know, name them for you, okay? They are NEU, that's Northeastern University, Boston University, Iowa State University. Again, pretty good admits, okay? These are pretty good universities all in all, okay? And let me actually show you. If you actually look at, let me actually show you. This is again on YamGrad itself. If you just go on and, you know, I'll just show you how you get to this page. You go on and you type Northeastern, and you just select that. It'll take you to this page where you'll be able to see all these statistics about the university, okay? And you can see over here, you just select business, and you can see that the average business score of the accepted applicants is 627. This is the average. Don't think that, you know, this is not 620 or 630. Why is it 627? That's no score on the GMAT. Don't worry about that. This is just the average, okay? So 627 is the average score, and the average work ex is 78 months. So this is the average, okay? He was below this average. It's pretty clear. Vivek was not someone who was above average in this case, and his bachelor's was also completely irrelevant, but he still made it to such a great university. So that's what I'm trying to show you. It can happen, and it's possible for you as well if it's possible for him, okay? What I want you to do is, you know, just go on, sign up on YamGrad, you know, publish your profiles, and let me know if your scenario is also something like this, so that I can bring out such scenarios. Like right now, all the scenarios that I'm bringing out to you are the people that I've personally worked with, so I know their profiles by heart. But I would love to show people, if, you know, you have an exceptional case, if you have an exceptional scenario, and, you know, just to show them that they can actually get in. That's really good. A lot of people never really apply because of this, because they think that they're not good enough. So if you can contribute towards that, I would love to show your profile in the videos, okay? Definitely, you know, even if you're watching this and in the future you do get some admits like this and your scenario is exceptional, I would love to show it, okay? And these are just typical profiles that I work with almost every day. This happens almost every day. I just need more data to show it to you guys. Alright, so I hope this video helps you. One thing that I want you to do is sign up on YamGrad. You get a lot of access to this similar data, okay? And you get a lot of access to the data regarding the university that I showed you, regarding the profiles of the students all over the world, and basically regarding even our services if you want to check them out, okay? But the point is not that. The point is that you can actually get in. Don't worry, apply, be ambitious, take a leap, and you never know what happens, okay? Alright, I'll see you in the next video. I look forward to being in touch with you. I'll be happy to do that, you know, on my Instagram through YamGrad. And yeah, join the WhatsApp groups. The links are all down below. The Facebook groups, everything is down below. Even the YamGrad link, okay? Go on to the description of this video, and yeah, I look forward to knowing you guys better. Alright, I hope you guys stick around, subscribe if you think that my efforts are helpful, because it really took like 5 days literally just to get this data. And yeah, it would be really good if you guys can just, you know, help me out with that. Alright, I'll see you in the next one, and peace out. Have a good day and have a good applications process.